Staying active with Coach Taylor. For today, our first challenge is going to involve a stick or spatula or spoon or something that you can try and flip and catch. So trying to catch it after one or try to catch it off of two rotations. So something that you can flip and catch, and 6 cups that you can stack. So this is the cup stacking stick or spatula, spoon, or whatever you can find, magic wand flipping challenge. So you're going to try and complete 10 rounds for this challenge. So the way it works is you will try to flip 3 times the spatula round with each hand. 1, 2, 3. Go to my left. 1, 2, 3. Now the trick is you have to catch it on the side that you start the toss with. So if it's just a stick, you may have to put a piece of tape on one end so you can catch it each time at the tape. Okay, if you have a spatula like I have here from the kitchen, obviously I can tell where the handle is and where the top is. So once again, 3 with the right hand, 3 with the left hand. This is a hand-eye coordination activity. Then you have to take your cups and stack them into a pyramid, not a period, and then unstack them. And then once again, return to your flipping. So we're going to do 10 rounds of this. And see this, so you can pause the video, find your stick or item that you want to flip, find 6 cups, you can lay them out or you can stack them up. These are not official cup stacking cups, so they are going to get a little stuck, but that's okay, it's just fun to do. And I'm going to try this for 10 rounds. Alright, you guys ready to try it? Pause the video, get your items, come on back. Alright, here we go. On your mark, get set, go. If you don't catch it on the handle, just continue where you left off. 3, put that down. Right table. Drop it. Just start where you left off. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Number 3. Ooh, that one didn't count. Let's do another one. Go all the way around. And just stack the table. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oops, I forgot to take the cup down. My fault. Start those up again. Alright, that was number 4. So now I'm on round number 5. Alright, whoops. Number 6. Didn't catch that all the way. 3. Whoops, wrong end. 2, 3. Number 7. On number 8. On to number 9. And the last one. All right, so that is our object flipping, catching, cup stacking challenge. Once again, you could change it up if you wanted. You could toss with your right, catch with your left, and just go back and forth like this. You could do double throws, so it has to go around twice. That one didn't go all the way. Put that one. Oh, one more. Let's try it again. Oops. Nope. Nope. All right, there we go. So you can make a variation of it, have some fun with it, but hopefully you enjoyed that one. And in just a second, we will move on to our next challenge. Good job, keep it up, and let's stay active. All right, for our next challenge, you will need to find a ping pong ball or a little bouncy ball, something that you can bounce the ball off of. So you're going to toss it onto the table, off the item that you have as the backdrop or the backboard. In this case, I have a game that I found in the house. You could use a cutting board, you could use a box, whatever you can find. So you're going to bounce it off the table, off the object that you have for your backboard, and get it to land in the cup. So it would look something like this. Like that, okay? So that would be 1 point. So the way it works is very simple. You have to complete 10 baskets. So you take as many tries as you need to complete a basket. Once you are done with the basket, you have to spin around 3 times. So 1, 2, 3, and then you would try to do the next one. So you can spin either way so you don't get too dizzy. The first time you might want to go to your left, the next time you might want to go to your right. So it would look something like this, okay? So I'm right here ready to go. I made it in, and I have to spin 3 times. One more time, and I have to get the ball out. 2, spin, and so on, completing 10 baskets. So if you notice, I stacked 3 cups that I used previously in the last exercise or last little activity, so that it has a little more weight and doesn't tip over all the time. So put that right there, find your backboard, find a little bouncy ball or a ping pong ball, come on back, and we're gonna give it a try. All right, you guys ready to go? Have to complete 10 baskets, 3 spins in between each of the baskets. All right, ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. You might get a little dizzy here. 3, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm going to go the other way. 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 6. Go the other way. 1, 2, 3. Try a left-hand one. Oops. Right. 7. 3. Oops. 8. 1, 2, 3. 2 more to go. 9. 2, 3. All right, 1 more to go. 10. So hopefully you guys had some fun with that one. Sorry about the shade that was interfering, but a little bit bright today, so I have my sunglasses, have the umbrella up. But once again, find the ball, find some cups, find the backboard. You can do this one once again indoors or outdoors. But hopefully you enjoyed that one. And we have some more fun coming right up. So get a drink of water, wipe off a little bit, loosen up, and then come on right back. Great job. All right, for this activity, you are going to need a bouncy ball and a Tupperware bucket that you can place on your head. The way this one works is you will stand back, you will bounce the ball. As you bounce the ball, you will place the bucket on your head and try to catch it in the bucket after it bounces. So for this drill, I am going to bounce 20 times, and I'm going to see how many I can catch. You can use a smaller container if you have a little ball that doesn't bounce quite as much as this moon ball, but try and get it to stay in there. So you can use a bigger container, you can use a smaller container, whatever works for you, whatever you want to challenge yourself with. If you're indoors, you could bounce it off a tabletop. I have a table right here. I could just bounce it off there so I don't have to go all the way to the ground and up. but since this ball is extremely bouncy, I don't know if it's going to stay in the bucket. But I'm going to try 20 attempts. My goal is to get 5. So you can do it by time, you can do it by number of attempts, you can do it by how many successful attempts you have. But either way, we're going to try it. Just fun, indoors or outdoors. If you're doing it indoors, be careful of the ceiling. You don't want to hit the ceiling, but you don't want to trip over or injure anything. So you may want to do this one outdoors. But either way, have some fun with it, and let's give it a try. Go get your items, come on back, and then we are going to try it. All right, welcome back. So I'm going to try 20 attempts. My goal is to catch 5 balls on my head after I bounce them. So wish me luck. Ready, set, go. Oops, I missed. Going back to my spot. 1, 2 attempts. Oh, bounced out. 3 attempts. Oh, bounced out. Yeah, toss it a little softer, I guess. All right, 4 attempts. Made 2. Oh, spin it out. Oh, 5 attempts. Ooh, made 3. 6 attempts. 7 attempts. 4. Oh, came out. All right, 8 attempts, and I made 5. Nope. I'm sorry. 6. Nope. I think that was 10 attempts, and I made 6. I don't know if that was on my head, so I won't count that one. 11. 12, 7. 13, 8. 14 and 9. 15 attempts, 9 catches. I have 5 more. Nope. 3 more attempts. Still 9. Oh. Don't count. Once again, it works on your hand-eye coordination. 1 more attempt. All right. So hopefully you had some fun with that one. Got you running around a little bit. I made 10 out of 20, so 1 out of every 2 that I attempted. Obviously a lot of them popped in and out, but that's okay. Hopefully you guys had some fun with that. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And we'll finish up with a little obstacle course out front. So good job today. Keep it up. Come on back in just a second. Before we head on out front to a little bit of obstacle course, I don't have a lot of space here on the brick back here and backyard, so I do have a little grass out front. So we're going to do a little obstacle course mini version that you can come up with your own ideas and stuff out front. Before that, we're going to do a little bit of stretching. So we're going to start off with 5 jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Next, we're going to do lunges. So left foot forward, right leg back. Keep the bottoms of your feet flat on the ground and lunge forward, getting that stretch. We don't want to pull any muscles, so if we do our little obstacle course. Up. Right leg out front, left leg back. Once again, keeping the feet flat on the ground. Don't let that rear foot heel lift up. All right. Bring your left knee up to your chest. Pull it in. Keeping your balance, working on balance. And switch. Go to your right. Pull it up. A little wobbly today. I don't know if it rained where you guys were at, but it rained here all night long. Okay. Legs apart. We're going to go, I'll go back a little bit. We're going to go left foot, middle, right foot, and then clap. So, left foot, middle, right foot, and clap. Let's do 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. Nice and slow. We don't want to hit our back. Just stretching. 3, 4, 5. All right. Arms out. We're going to do forward arm circles. 10 of these. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, bring your arms in and out, in and out, in and out. 2 more times. Out, in and out. All right, this time we're gonna go backwards. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, left elbow up, push back with your right arm. Hold. Stretching those arms a little bit. All right, switch to the other side. Push that right elbow back. Hold the stretch. Make sure you're feeling that stretch. All right, grab your right foot, pull it up, balance on your left. Put your arm out if you want to improve your balance, make it a little bit easier. All right, switch. Whoops, didn't get my foot all the way up. There we go. All right, I'm now popping around to try and keep my balance. All right, and lastly, we're going to finish off with 20 jumping jacks. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, good job. Get a drink of water, and then come on out front, and we'll try the challenge of the obstacle course. All right, good job. Keep it up. Let's go. Today we have a little obstacle course for you, so sometimes it's fun just to combine a number of activities, sort of put them together, indoors or outdoors, so if you can find some space. If you can see here in my front yard, I've set up some hurdles. I've set up some cones that I'm going to dribble some mini soccer balls through, and on the cement section on the far there, I've put a jump rope so I can do some jumping jacks and or jump ropes. So I'm going to do the first round. I'm going to start off with 20 jump ropes. I'm going to dribble the soccer ball through the cones. I'm going to run over the hurdles. And the second round, I'm going to do 20 jumping jacks. So alternating jumping jacks and jump ropes for about a 5-minute workout. We're going to see how many laps I can do. I'm going to do about 10 rounds. Hopefully you can find some items in your house where you can put together some different skill challenges and have some fun with it and get some exercise. So once again, trying to be active, trying to get out if we can, but if not, you can do this indoors and just have some fun with it. So let's see how it goes. All right, wish me luck. On our soccer skills. Over the hurdle. All right, this time doing jumping jacks. begin, we're just putting together some fun activities that you might have some room for or space for. Depends on your equipment as well. I don't want to get too muddy here because it just rained. And then this was just 3 different little fun activities, putting them together. Trying to go for about 10 minutes or so. So I did 3 sets of each one. So hopefully you can get some ideas from that. As you can tell, I'm already winded. So we're going to do some more skill challenges in just a second, but hopefully you had fun. Hopefully you came up with some great ideas. And most of all, hopefully you stayed active. Great job.